Shalom. Welcome to another video. The name of this video is The Whole Head is Sick, right? And what inspired me to call this video by that name is this video that's been circulating around. I saw it on the brother's page, Brother Howard, and it's with this so-called Jake, what appears to be a Jake, um, who impregnated a mother and a daughter. So I really had to go look it up on social just to make sure that it was true. And this is wild, man. This is wild. But let me just play this video, see what's up.
We're excited to welcome two new members of the family, and having a baby alongside my mom is the most exciting and beautiful thing. I could have never expected it.
And what's really fun too is that, Nicole will be my granddaughter, my first granddaughter.
And her baby's also going to be my little sibling.
They both kind of found out they were pregnant or almost around the same time.
Yeah, we got some tests just to, see, make sure. And Nick flipped the tests over and they were both positive.
Oh my God. We're both pregnant. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, it was like the best moment of my life.
This shit must be scripted, man. It must be scripted. But anyway, enough of that. Now I want to jump into some precepts real quick. I want to jump into some precept. All right, now, but before I even jump into some precept, man, the reason why the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, gave us laws, statutes, and commandments was because of this shit right here. We came out of bugged out Egypt, you know what I'm saying? And we left Egypt with their practices, with their sins, with how they were living. That's how we left Egypt, And the Most High Yahweh said, listen, I want to make you a separate people unto myself. I don't want you to look like everybody else, meaning that I want you to live and do what everybody else was doing. I want you to be holy, separate, right? Now, let me get a precept. This is the precept. It says, thou art an holy people unto the Lord Yahweh, thy power. The Lord Yahweh, thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So you Israelites are a special people unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, right? And what made you special is that he gave you laws, statutes, and commandments to follow. So you won't look like the other people. So you won't look like the heathen nation. So you won't look like the people of the land of Egypt where you got delivered from. So he gave you these laws, statutes, and commandments, right? These were given to us for us to live by. You know what I'm saying? When we came out of Egypt, he said, take these, follow these, don't do as the Egyptians were doing. He specifically told us, and also when you get into the land of Canaan, don't do what they were doing, because they were doing the same things as the Egyptians were doing, because at the end of the day, they're the same people. They're from the same people. They're Hamites, right? So he told you, don't do what they do. Don't do what the Egyptians are doing, because if you do that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be destroyed. I'm going to chop off your head, man. Right? But what did we do? We never followed, man. We came, you know what I'm saying, into the land of Canaan, and we followed what the Egyptians were doing, and we lived lawlessly like how the Canaanites were living. Right? And that was against our law. That was us sinning against our power, the power who delivered us from the hands of the Egyptians. And what happened? Right now, today, we're back in Egypt again, living exactly like how the Egyptians were living. Because best believe it, this practice is a Egyptian practice, right? This is how they lived. This is how they lived, man. But let me grab a precept here. This is Leviticus 20 and verse 14. It reads, and if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wicked. When it says take, it means to have sex with, right? That's what it means. So if a man takes a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall be burnt with fire, both he and they, that there be no wickedness among you. So the Most High gave you orders to take these people out. But I mean, in this society, you can't take them out. You know what I'm saying? You just have to leave the judgment unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai to deal with them in due time, right? But that's a law. Don't do that wicked deed that you're doing. So people are out there glorifying this behavior. You have Israel outside who's glorifying this behavior, thinking that this is cool. Yo, my man over there, you know what I'm saying? He busts up in mom and dad. I'm sorry, mom and daughter. Nah, that's wickedness, man. That behavior should not be glorified. But you know, Jake, love glorifying these wickedness, man. Right? Now, I want to get another precept. Now, this is Leviticus 18 and verse 16. It says, "Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife. It is thy brother's nakedness." So these are laws that were given to us, you know what I'm saying, regarding these women. What we're not supposed to do with them, right? It says, "Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter." Law given to us, not the Egyptians, not the Canaanites, not the Edomites, not the Ammonites, not the Moabites, not the Ishmaelites, but these laws were given to us for our world, for our kingdom, for our people. It was not given to the entire world. So the Most High didn't care what these other nations did because it didn't matter. They weren't a part of our family, right? It says, "Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near king's woman. It is wickedness." So if you're related to your girl, like if you're with a woman, right, you're not supposed to sleep with anyone within her family, her sister, her mom, her aunt, nobody within her family, because they're her near king's woman, meaning they're family to her. So you should not do that, whether it be a Edomite, a Ishmaelite, a Canaanite, whoever woman you have, does not matter. You're not supposed to sleep with their family members. That's a law, right? It says, "Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister, to vex her, to uncover her nakedness beside the other in her lifetime." So this should not happen within our kingdom, man. The Most High has given us laws, statutes, commandments, judgments, right? But what happened? We are bugged out in our mind, man, right? We are bugged out in our mind. This is Isaiah 1 and 5. It says, "Why should he be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart is faint." So you have to have a sick mind to get the mom and the daughter pregnant at the same time. Because what? Now the kid is going to come out and they're going to have a twisted life, man. Right? Twisted life. Why? Simple. Because now the daughter's kid is the mom's grandkid. Right? And the mom's kid is the daughter's sister. This is confusion. This is pure confusion. The both kids are going to be relatives. I guess sisters and brothers, or brother and sisters, are like, this is pure confusion. This is confusion. Like, if anybody can figure this out, please let me know. But this is confusion, right? And these are things that were forbidden. Let me get this in the NLT. Isaiah 1 and 5 in the NLT. It says, "Why do you continue to invite punishment?" So if the entire head is sick, the entire head is mashed up, right? Because why? Because you people keep inviting punishment from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, right? Because you know you're going to get punished for the wicked deeds that you're doing, right? It says, must you rebel? Why are you rebelling? Why not just follow the laws, statutes, and commandments? I mean, the ones that you can follow. You know you're not supposed to sleep with the daughter and the mom, right? Even if you don't read the Bible, you know that that's wicked, right? It says your head is injured. and your heart is sick, right? Must be sick for you to be doing some wickedness like this, right? Let me get my final precept. So this is Hosea 4 and 6. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, right? This is ignorance, right? This is blatant foolishness. Like, this is, I don't even know what to say. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. How did you reject knowledge? By rejecting this book, by rejecting Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. I mean, I know you see the prophets on the highways. You know, you must come across the prophets, right? You must come across these scriptures, right? You must come across the internet where you see the prophets. And even if you don't see the prophets, I know your mom or your dad or somebody in your family must be a Christian, and they're going to tell you that's wrong. Even though we don't agree 100% with the Christians, right? It says, thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. Yeah. How did you forget? You knew the law back in ancient time, but you rejected it. You forgot the law, right? I will also forget thy children. So, listen, man, your kids, the Most High will forget them. He won't even pay attention to them, because guess what? You are raising these kids to be docile, to be stupid, to be degenerates, right? Let me get that. This is Jeremiah 2 and 21. It says, yet I planted thee a noble vine, a holy, a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? Because the Most High does not recognize you, man. Because your sins are so wicked, the Most High can't believe that you are his people. These are the people that I brought up from the land of Egypt and put in the land of Canaan. These are my special people. Bro, you're not special living like that, right? But anyway, with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and all the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutation to the elect men. Shalom.